Shortly before midday, 27-year-old Nelson Zelaya was shot and killed at his home in Gardenia Village on the Philip Goldson Highway. Every day, Zelaya would come and rest here in this hammock to the back of his property. And today, as he was making his way from the hammock over to his house, where his wife and kids were, he was shot in the face at this spot. The bloody driveway and clots tell of the extent of his injuries. He died hours later in the hospital.
Upon the arrival, behind a wooden house, about 100 yards from a wooden house, they observed a dark-skinned male person lying on his back, bleeding profusely to his face. He was identified as Nelson Zelaya, 27 years, laborer of that same address. At the time, he was still alive. Police on board a police vehicle rushed him to the Carl Huchner Memorial Hospital, where he later succumbed to his injuries.
Police were processing the scene and canvassing the property after the shooting. At least one of the Gardenia residents' children witnessed his shooting. Aunt Oliveira is his neighbor and grandmother. She wasn't at home when it happened and arrived to police in the back of the yard.
And then when I come here, this man, they tell me, say, they went got some news. You say, what kind of news they could ever got for me? Because I know, well, the most all of my people that say it, so only if that the news find them. So he tell me, say, no, look back there. When I look down, a lot of police stay back there. But me never know that where they happen. So he tell me, say, they kill Nelson. But he got one league, be a big girl there, wait about 3 years. And she see everything, because when I got know what it is now, she tell me. He said she see the boy will kill her. And she know the boy will kill her. He said the boy eat wrong for them table there. The one about 3 to 4 years.
From all accounts, it appears that Zelaya was lay-waited by his killers who ran into the bushes after the shooting. Police say they have eyewitness testimony to help in cracking this murder.
So far, we have interviewed some people. We have recorded statements, and from the statements recorded, there might be persons that saw what transpired.
Was there any threat made to Mr. Zelaya's life prior to this incident?
Nothing that we know of. If there was any threat, nothing was reported to the police.
What can you tell us about the weapon used in this murder?
Like I told you, the investigation is very young, and the postmortem will give us an idea of what weapon was used to commit this crime.
For Oliveira, the death of her grandson didn't come as a shock. To the family, it was just a matter of time that something like this would happen to him. They say he followed the wrong crowd.
I never does find no fault with Nelson. The only fault I find with Nelson because I like too much company. And I studied tell them about the company where he got. All we could do, the advice them if they want to take it. But no time they give them advice, they won't take it, you know. They don't want for you advice. They rather be with a young one like this. If you don't know, you don't come again. Many a times I saw I tell them, I said, you don't come me again. Because I don't know, but you like them company and you see when you get job.
So you weren't surprised when you heard that?
No, I never. Last week, or week before last, I talked to him. What happened? I did wonder. I see one child at the back of the place. They nearly closed my husband's grave back there. I said, why this child is there? He said, I come back here to hide from the police thing. I said, Nelson, if you not do nothing, why you hide from the police? He said, they like harass me too much. So that's why I keep waiting back here by myself. But I could have never say, well, in my mind. I say, when I the advisor, he may cost me. Not tell me nothing more.
So how the family they take it, Miss Anne?
Who they look like they know it take on good, but the sister with there, she tell me, she may don't make up her mind. She tell him that he have to make up her mind. Because they study talk to Nelson, and Nelson, no, they pay much mind. So he says, she's young and he talk to him and you have to expect anything. So this not come like no suddenness to them. That's the way she tell me. You not come sudden to she. Because she may they expect it.
Reporting for News 5, I'm Andrea Polanco.